So, guys, as a martial arts fan and focusing on specifically a Bruce Lee fan, for years I would have friendly debates with my buddies about who would win in certain matchups. You know, the classic icons say Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and maybe Steven Seagal. I don't think much, but also, of course, Jean-Claude Van Damme, right? JCVD. JCVD, Jean-Claude Van Damme. And so here is my proposed matchup. And I consulted AI because, say what you will about AI, but what it did here is it scanned like thousands of sites and came up with reasons, matchups, sort of a breakdown. And here you go. Take a listen.
Okay, so let's get right to it. Bruce Lee versus Jean-Claude Van Damme. Who would win in a fight? It's a quick one that sparked countless debates, right?
Absolutely. It's a classic matchup, pitting Lee's revolutionary approach against Van Damme's more traditional martial arts background.
Lee, with his Jeet Kune Do, emphasizing speed, efficiency, and adaptability.
And Van Damme, the kickboxing champion turned action star, known for his flexibility and powerful kicks.
Exactly. Lee was all about intercepting your opponent using whatever works. Van Damme, on the other hand, brought a more structured, tournament-tested style.
So, how do these styles stack up in a real fight?
Well, that's where it gets interesting. Lee was incredibly fast and precise. His 1-inch punch, his ability to generate tremendous force in a short space.
But Van Damme has a significant size and strength advantage. We are talking about a legit kickboxer with years of competitive experience.
A very fair point. Van Damme's background in full contact fighting gives him an edge in terms of dealing with pressure and managing distance.
Which begs the question, what kind of fight are we talking about? A point-based martial arts match? A no-holds-barred street fight?
Let's consider both. In a point-based match, Lee's speed and precision could give him the advantage. He's quick, score, gets out.
Agreed, but Van Damme's reach and kicking power would make him a dangerous opponent. One wrong move, and Lee could be eating a spinning heel kick.
Ouch! What about a street fight? No rules, anything goes?
That shifts the balance, I think. Van Damme's size and strength become even more crucial. He can take more punishment, dish out more damage.
Lee wasn't afraid of a street fight, of course. Rumor has it that he had a few back in the day and could certainly hold his own. But Van Damme is bigger and was very well versed.
And let's not forget Van Damme's mental fortitude from competing.
Right, Lee was more of a theoretician, right? It's like how much of his stuff was really tested against live opponents, you know?
It's tough to say definitively. We only have bits and pieces, stories, demonstrations. Van Damme, we've seen him in action time and again.
Which makes a difference. Now, what if they were training students?
Interesting. Lee would instill a student with his philosophy, his adaptability, his relentless pursuit of self-improvement.
While Van Damme would likely focus on the fundamentals, kicking, punching, blocking, the basics of ringcraft.
So, who would win?
That's really tough, isn't it? The student of Lee would be unpredictable, unconventional. But the student of Van Damme would be a brick wall, solid, powerful.
I think it would come down to the individual students, their natural abilities, their dedication.
Ultimately, a lot of it is conjecture. We can analyze their styles, their strengths and weaknesses, but we can't know for sure.
Right, in the end, it's a hypothetical battle, a clash of legends. Both were incredible martial artists, both left an undeniable mark on the world.
You know, I think that's a fair assessment. It would be one heck of a fight to watch.